This is Dr. Andrew Jones. Do you have a dog that's difficult to train? In this video, we're going to show you how you can help your hyperactive dog be a little bit more calmer and easier to train.
Recording? Come on, Pipes. Piper, come on. Come on. Come on.
Hi guys, here we're in sunny Nova Scotia. It's a little bit cloudy day, but it's been really nice as far as weather-wise. And we're staying at Patty Mark's, and this is Purity, and this is one of Purity's dogs. This is Piper. I think you guys can see. Good girl, Piper.
My last dog I have in the family, pretty much.
Yeah, so Piper's a Labradoodle. We think she's
it's a double doodle.
She's a double doodle.
No, a Labradoodle is the same kind of Marley, but smoother and smaller, and also it can, then it would be gold.
Okay, so she's a double doodle. You guys got that?
Yep.
But she's not. How old is she?
Like she's 2 now, I think.
So she's still young and she's not fully trained. And what do you call her?
Piper the Hyper.
Piper the Hyper means she's super hyperactive. She's got tons of energy. Good girl. Of course, she's being like a great little star.
Just like me.
She's being a great little star in the video. So what we're gonna do is I want to give you some tips if you've got a real hyperactive dog like Piper to make them a little bit easier to train. Okay, guys. So the first big thing, like with any dog, you know, such as Piper and any puppy or really hyperactive, is just going back to basic training steps, like going back into the basic sit, come, stay, all those basic commands were Piper, and it looks like she's got those basic ones down, but you need to have a really good connection with your dog, so they're going to be able to want to listen to you, and they're going to want to please you. And someone like Piper did, like she wants to please, so that's the first big start. You're going back to basic training. If you need to, re-enroll yourself in another puppy class or a dog training class. But get those basic steps down first. I mean, that's sort of the real foundation in any type of, basic dog training. Hey, Piper.
Come on! Scoot! Come on, Piper! This is so hard.
Okay.
Piper, come on! Come on! Come on! There we go.
So as you can see, maybe she needs a little bit more training.
Yeah.
So my next big tip is giving your dog, whatever dog you have, any type of breed, more than adequate exercise. A tired dog is a dog that's more likely to listen. They're much more easier to train, just easier to be around, period. So that means giving your dog at least twice a day, minimum 30 minutes of some decent cardio if it's taking them for a good long walk, but getting their heart rate up long enough that they're getting tired.
Piper's right behind you.
All right, Piper. So Purity's gonna take you for a little walk to get you tired.
Well, it won't work.
Okay.
If I just walk around this whole yard, she'll be fine.
Okay, try, Purity.
Come on.
Try. So you take her for a run around the yard.
Come on, come on. Okay, that's one of the
Oh. Okay, you guys. So my third tip is something that you could give as form of a type of a supplement that could potentially make your dog a little bit calmer. The easiest thing to do to start with is look at giving chamomile tea. So you can just make chamomile as a tea.
I never tried that.
But you could try that, and you could just put that into her dog water. So instead of Piper drinking water, she could be drinking chamomile tea. And for some of the guys, that's just enough to make them a little less anxious, a little bit easier to train. Good girl. Although she seemed, we could have funny moments in this. Okay, Piper. Okay, you guys. So our next tip, and we're just taking Piper for a little bit of walk. Actually, I'm walking, and looks like Purity is walking Piper.
Yeah.
Is I'm thinking of something else that you could potentially look at giving in a form of a supplement. So for some of you, you've tried training, you're trying exercise, you may try something like chamomile, and that's still not working. So then there's a couple different supplements I'd have you look at.
That'd be really funny.
Yoga
dog.
Yoga.
Why didn't we think of that?
Yoga could work for you. Okay, you guys. So the fourth supplement that I wanted to talk about is called L-theanine, and it's an amino acid that's found in green tea.
Ooh.
You can get it in a number of different concentrations. A pretty standard dog dose is 1 to 2 milligrams.
What's a milligram again?
So that's a measure of a the concentrations of how much is in there. If you can
Got
sort of
it.
imagine weighing it. So for Piper's though, she'd be getting, you know, probably around 50 milligrams twice a day.
50 milligrams a cup,
It's
like a
about-
small cup, like
it's
this
about
big,
a quarter. It's about a quarter of a cup.
this much.
Yeah, about that much. Yeah, about
Okay.
a quarter. So she'd be getting about 50 milligrams twice a day of the L-theanine. Is a pretty standard dose, and it could potentially get even, you know, double that dose. And especially for, you know, if there's periods of time, say you have new guests visiting, you're especially hyperactive
Yeah.
dog like Piper might
Even even people that they already know, like me, she like goes crazy.
So then maybe you could be looking at the L-theanine, that 1 to 2 milligrams per kilo, or about 10 milligrams per 10 pounds of body weight. And that can be given twice daily. Long term, super safe, a real good option. So we're taking Piper for one sort of last little walk. She really seems to like the water. That's another form of exercise that I didn't discuss. That's a real great option if you have it. If you maybe it's hard for you to get your dog to run enough, but maybe you have the option of swimming. So we're just gonna take her over by the lake, which she really likes. Then we'll discuss the one last remedy.
Not that one way to get your like dog calm is like take it to its favorite place, and then just like let her do what she wants and let her lay down for a bit.
Oh, see, and look, Piper's already calmer because she's down here at the lake.
Yeah, because she can hear the movements of the waves, because waves
It
are
is.
like cool.
They are
So
kinda
whatever they
calming.
love that sound is their favorite place, you should take them there if it's by your house, and just let them like lay down for a while and get calm.
Okay, so there's like, that's Purity's little tip. And maybe and it looks like that works for Piper, because look at how calm she is down here by the lake. The last remedy I wanted to discuss is another supplement. It's called Zilkine.
What's
And
Zilkine?
It's a supplement in Europe, and it's based on using an amino acid found in milk and meat called tryptophan. And it also has a real calming effect on dogs. So and it's now available, I see, for sale on Amazon. A lot of dog owners are saying it really has helped them. You know, either if they've got a dog that has noise anxiety, or just a dog, period, that's just super higher energy, and they're wanting to just
Like
calm them down
Piper.
a little bit. Yeah. And it's one, you know, a little powder, you can sort of mix it into your dog's food, an easy thing to be giving. So that's my sort of last option, or one that you can consider.
Follow the camera. I'll just give out some tips on the way, okay?
Okay, you give out tips on the way, okay.
So it's like, if your dog still won't work with like the calm areas,
Okay, I'll
you should
follow.
just like take it to like a little area that's calm music, calm noises, no one making loud noises or like banging noises. And if that doesn't work too well,
Okay, so that's, so
Take
Purity's
her
talking
back
about,
and forth.
she's talking about desensitization, which is another good option.
did you say
And
that
then-
already?
Oh,
Piper.
no?
No.
Okay.
And one way is to keep it away from the dog that she likes to chase or pee.
Okay. Thank you for watching this edition of Veterinary Secrets. What I want you to do now is first click up there to subscribe to my channel. Then I want you to go ahead, click that link in the box below, and then when you do that and you sign up for my newsletter, I can send you my free books, my free videos on how to heal your pets at home with my top natural remedies.